This is Jason Davis Beats and I'm gonna bring the word. It ain't about how you or me feel, that is for the birds. Cause when the scriptures speak, we got to listen to the Lord. Cause every word is righteous, sharper than a sword. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Your Son David Speaks. Okay, today this video is gonna be about us living in the wrong month. And let me explain why I say that. Before we get into this video though, make sure you like this video, share this video, subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed, ring that bell notification so that you can get updated to more videos like this. Okay, what if I told you we've been living in the wrong month this whole time and almost nobody knows it? The calendar that we're following right now might not be the one God originally designed. What if time as we know it has been manipulated and we're completely out of alignment with heaven's time? In this video, I'm going to break down how man-made calendars have shifted us away from God's original design. Stay locked in because by the end of this video, you're going to realize we've been living in the wrong month the whole time. How did we get here? Most of us live by the Gregorian calendar, the one created by Pope Gregory the 13th in 1582. But before that, the world followed by the Julian calendar. And before that, there was God's lunar calendar used by ancient Israel. According to the Bible, months were based off of the moon cycles, with each month lasting 28 days. But the calendar that we go by today is out of sync with the Bible and with the moon. Because scripture in Genesis 1:14 let us know that the moon, the stars, and everything like that would be, I'm gonna put the scripture right here, is gonna be for the seasons and time and everything like that. So with that being said, let me show you, because like a lot of people always try to say, well, it's supposed to be 13 months in a year. No, it's not supposed to be 13 months in a year. We're gonna go by scripture here, and let me show you what scripture says. Starting out, we're gonna go to matter of fact, let me go to Genesis first. So now in Genesis chapter 2, and we're gonna start off at verse 1, we're gonna see how it's 7 days. We know for certain it's 7 days in a week. And it says this: and on the seventh day, God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day from all of his work which he had made. Now, when you're looking at the calendar, like, yes, I said that the calendar, the Gregorian calendar, is wrong. In a sense, we could still go by that calendar, but it's still wrong because the added days. Now, the reason why I say that is because we see it's 7 days in a week. All right. Now, I'm gonna show you right here in scripture as well how we know it's more, it is at least 28 days in a month. And the reason why that is because the end of the week is the seventh day. The seventh day, like right now, we got Sunday through Saturday. Sunday is the first day, Saturday is the seventh day. Okay. So if 7 days in a week, we know God do things decent and in order. Now let's look at Ezekiel chapter 32, and this is going to let you know that it's only 12 months in a year. And I'm going to show you another scripture that will also further expound on how it's 12 months in a year. Okay, so the Ezekiel chapter 32, starting at the first verse, it says, and it came to pass in the 12th year, in the 12th month, in the first day of the month, that the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, all right, so Ezekiel is letting it be known that it's the 12th year, but it's also the 12th month. The 12th month, and on the first day, the word of the Lord came to him. So we know it's 12 months right there. Now let me go to another scripture that will let you know also that it is 12 months in a year. And it's not 13 like how people say it is. Okay? So now we're going to go to Esther chapter 3. In Esther chapter 3, and we're going to go down to the 7th verse. It says, in the first month, that is the month of Nisan. Okay? So now we're at the first month, the beginning of months. And it says, in the 12th year of King Ahasuerus, they cast pur, that is lot, before Haman from day to day. So from day to day, every day, they've been casting lot from day to day. Then it says from month to the 12th month, that is the month of Adar. So right there, it's letting you know that it's in the 12th year, okay? And it says, it's in the 12th year of King Ahasuerus. So it's the 12th year of his reign. And it says from day to day. So every day they was doing this. Then it says from month to month. So every month to the end of months, they was doing this. And it says to the 12th month. The 12th month, that is the month of Adar. So scripture is letting us know it's only 12 months a year. All right. So now we got that established. Let me show you right here in 2 Kings chapter 25, and we're going to go down to verse 27. Now listen at this. It says, and it came to pass in the 37th year, so the 37th year of the captivity of Jehoiachin, king of Judah, in the 12th month, there it is again, 12th month, on the 7th and 20th day of the month. I repeat, on the 7th and 20th day of the month. So that's the 27th day of the 12th month, the month of Adar. That evil Merodach, king of Babylon, in the year that he began to reign, did lift up the head of Jehoiachin, king of Judah, out of prison. Okay, so now right there, the scriptures is letting us know that it's the 27th day, the 27th day. So that means it is on Friday, which is, if we're going by the Gregorian calendar that we have, it's on Friday. It's the 6th day, because the 28th day would be the Sabbath day, which is Saturday. So with it being 4 weeks in a month, you got 28 days a month. Right now, we are in February, like right here, while as I'm doing this video, it's February the 28th. Now, if you take and do 28 days times 12, that would give you 336. So it'd be 336 days a year. And then you take 365 and subtract the 336 days, that will leave there's 29 extra days. So now, with us being in, matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I can put it on the screen for you. So now, with us being on February the 28th, right here. So we got 28 days right here, right? So now, if let's say we starting, this is the first month of the first year and everything. So 28, then take those 3 off, and then 28, and then another 28. So I mean, overall, I don't know what's going on with my computer. Why is it doing this? Okay, another 28, and then actually, in reality, if you really think about it, we're really supposed to be in April right now. So because they got the extra 29 days, like these extra days is making things to be off. And the reason why I say that is because when you look at scripture let us know to go by the moon and everything like that, and then also to go by, you look at the trees. I believe it's in Exodus, um, where it was telling you about the Passover, the day of Passover. It says this will be the first day of the month to you, right? This is the first day of the month, and the first day of the month. Why? Because life begins. You start to see the trees growing. You'll start to see, you start to see the trees coming back to life. You'll start to see, the animals because they procreate around the time of like life coming in. So with that being said, if you looking at like look outside right now when you're going just driving down the road and look, you will see the trees budding. You will see the trees coming back to life. So if the trees coming back to life, then wouldn't that mean that we basically are in the revival month, the first day of the month, and the first day of the month is it should be April, and April is because spring, the first day of spring, when things come back to life. And then, the last day should be the last day of winter. So in reality, yes, we are out of sync, out of God's time, because April should be the first day of the month, and um March should be the last day because it's the last day of spring. Anyway, with that being said, man, I hope y'all understand what I'm saying, and I hope y'all can follow along with me, and y'all see what I'm saying, and just start looking and paying attention to nature itself. Because matter of fact, I'm gonna put the scripture right here, where even Paul would tell you, like when it came down to men having long hair, he said, "Does not nature itself teach you that it is a shame unto men to having long hair?" So he always went by nature on things. He was going by nature on things. And let us start going by nature on things as well. Because in reality, this right here, we're supposed to be in the month of April. And the trees outside, the weather outside, it lets you know that. Because just like scripture says in Genesis, it says that the moon, the stars, and everything like that would be for this basically looking in the sky will be showing you of the time of the season change. And by looking in the sky, we see, wait, it's getting warmer. Oh, no more snow. Hey, it's springtime. The trees outside and everything is like, hey, it's springtime. So with that being said, I'm gonna say grace, peace, and mercy be unto you all, man. And I hope y'all like this video, share this video, subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed, turn the bell notification on so you can get updated to more videos that I do like this, and share this with your loved ones, man. Share this with your family, because this video right here will hopefully help you to see that going by the Gregorian calendar, you can still go by that, but instead of saying like how we do Happy New Year on January the 1st, let us now say, or let us now have it in our psyche, in our mind, saying that's not the first day of the year. The first day of the year is the first day of spring. And that first day of spring is when you see them trees blooming outside. Let us say Happy New Year then. But anyway, I'm gonna say grace, peace, and mercy be unto you, man. I love y'all. Peace.
This is Jackson Davis Beats, and I'm gonna bring the word. It ain't about how you or me feel, that is for the birds. Cause when the scriptures speak, we got to listen to the Lord. Cause every word is right, just sharper than a sword.